Well, as I like to say, it's always an exciting time to be studying politics. And certainly now is that's maybe more true than ever with not only the presidential election going on, but the recent death of Antoine Scalia, uh, perhaps the most conservative member of the Supreme Court. Now, we're going to study the judiciary the last week of class, and a good part of that lecture is always talking about Scalia and how he thinks about the role of the courts and originalism. And I'm going to save that for later. The other part of that lecture is about the history of acrimony over the judicial nomination process. And a lot of you know these are times of bitter feelings between Republicans and Democrats in Congress. And many people trace this back to the battles over judicial nominations. And that lecture will trace that. But you're certainly going to see that raise its head in the next, probably not only months, but perhaps for another year. This is going to be a pretty epic battle, no doubt. So I want to talk just a little bit about what you probably should know now as you follow what's going on with this. So what you should already know in our system of checks and balances is that the president gets to appoint Supreme Court judges when the opening occurs. And once those judges are confirmed, those appointments are confirmed by the Senate, then those judges serve for life. So it should be a fairly straightforward process. The president appoints, the Senate gets to weigh in. But what we have right now is the Republicans saying that since President Obama is in the last year of his term, he should not even go ahead and nominate anyone because it would be unfair for a president in his last year to nominate someone who's going to serve for life. Well, there may be some rational reason for saying that, but it's not a legal case. The president is still the president and has the right to make the appointment, and the Senate still has the right to deny that appointment. But what the Senate is saying, we're not even going to hold hearings if the president nominates someone. We'll see what they actually do. The president says he's going to go ahead and nominate someone, and if he does, and if he's politically smart, he'll probably nominate someone who's whistle clean and has lots of experience and somewhat of a judicial moderate, someone who will be a little bit difficult for the president, for the Republicans to deny. Uh, the Republicans certainly will not confirm a nomination as anyone who's perceived as extremely liberal or biased, and can probably get away with that. But if they deny a nomination confirmation to a more moderate candidate, we'll see how that plays out come the 2016 elections. It's very possible that they could overstep their bounds, be seen as obstructionists, and have a voter backlash. Of course, the Supreme Court will continue to exist without the full 9 judges, but what you end up having is 8 judges, which could end up having 4-4 decisions, which basically are no decisions, and kind of just ends up stymieing the real ability of the court to really fulfill its constitutional duties of overseeing our laws. So we'll see where this all goes. It will definitely be